Solidarity forever. Solidarity forever. For the union makes us strong. Solidarity.
When doctors working in Machakos have felt the pain of the patients and have decided and said that they're ready to go back to work, but the county government has said no, you cannot go back to work because you cannot pay your money that we owe you for the periods that you've not been paid. So we are saying today that the governor of Machakos, the county government of Machakos, wherever it is that you've kept money that is meant for doctors, pay the doctors if you want the doctors to report back to work. Machakos County joins the other 47 counties across the country who have not implemented the collective bargaining agreement, the very critical components of it that are seeing an increment of wages in the doctors. They have not honored this agreement in the month of July, the month of August, September, October, and now December. So yes, the national strike that is to commence on 22nd of December 2024, Machakos, together with all other counties, will be part of it, unless the county complies and pays these doctors, the county complies and implements the CBA. And I must also insist that even if we go for a national strike and the county has not paid the wages that are owed to the doctors, the Machakos County doctors will still remain out, because it is important that agreements are honored and agreements are kept sacred. I also want to say that because we have been offering the minimum services in this county and in this county of Machakos during this strike, it has emboldened the county not to really look into the issues that doctors raised. And therefore, as of today, we are going to ask our doctors who have been offering minimal services in these facilities, including the medical superintendents, that there is need to completely down the tools and shut down the facilities. And this is a call that the county will not act until they feel it. We need to all get out of the facilities effective immediately so that county can actually release the money that are owing for the doctors. That is a call that we're having today. The other thing is that next week on Tuesday, the 18th, the doctors in Machakos County will be demonstrating to show their displeasure with the management of this county, because it is not right, it is not fair, it is not justifiable to owe the money that are owed to doctors and not to implement court orders that are directed towards a public officer. There are issues to deal with promotions. There are issues to deal with payment of salaries. There are issues to deal with postgraduate training. So there is no any way that you will regard that is the officials that are misleading the other doctors if they have not implemented. They should show us that they have promoted doctors and doctors on strike. They should show us that they have paid doctors and they are on strike. They should show us that they have actually paid loans and settled deductions and doctors are on strike. You will realize that they have done nil of that. So we don't want to be taken to sideshows of incompetent county secretaries and county leaders and demand that they need to do their job.